Thank you. Ms. Leslie Phillips, to be followed by Ms. Cynthia Reese.
Cynthia Reese had to leave to pick up her disabled son. She wasn't able to stay this long. My name is Leslie Phillips, and I want to thank I'd like to thank the City Council for allowing me to speak and for your public service. You may recall seeing me on Fox 26 News last week. I'm the vaccine safety advocate that offered to provide a link for the mayor to see a film that he chose to ban and declined to view. The film is called Vaxxed, From Cover-Up to Catastrophe. The star of this film is William Thompson. Dr. Thompson is a sitting senior scientist at the CDC who came forward nearly 2 years ago to admit his agency lied about an association between vaccines and autism in a 2004 paper. He contacted the father of a child with autism with tape recordings of those conversations. Thousands of pages of documents were turned over to Congressman Bill Posey, who has demanded hearings, congressional hearings, and that Thompson be subpoenaed from what he learned from the documents. Whatever transpired to have the film withdrawn from World Fest, we may never know because it's been far from transparent. What we do know from official statements from Mayor Turner and Judge Emmett had concerns that the film contained information that was so compelling and so explosive that it could undermine public confidence in vaccines. In an interview to clear things up, Mayor Turner claimed this was not censorship, but simply a case of the city not sponsoring an event not coinciding with their missions. In the 49 years that the festival has been underway, this has never occurred, according to Mr. Hunter Todd, who runs the festival. You can spin it any way you want, but it's censorship. That's not just my opinion, but have you seen a legal expert from U of H, Dr. Peter Linzer, agrees that it is a clear violation of the First Amendment. Furthermore, we're very concerned about a connection between Judge Emmett's wife, Gwen, regarding her position on the immunization partnership as former chair and current board member. It is our belief that the immunization partnership receives funds directly or indirectly from the CDC and from pharmaceutical companies, the focus of the film. Using a public service office in this manner is unethical and possibly illegal. It's disgraceful to me that the mayor would use his influence to ban this film without even having seen it. It's an insult to my vaccine-injured son and hundreds of thousands like him. Most people are not aware that a 1988 law gave the pharmaceutical industry liability protection from vaccine injury, creating the Vaccine Injury Compensation Program. Over $3 billion have been paid out, but those injuries are paid by you and I, the taxpayers, not by industry. The EPA has identified 1988 as the flashpoint when autism rates went from horizontal to vertical, and this was when major changes were made to the vaccine schedule. From that time forward, autism rates have exploded, and the number of vaccines children have received has tripled.
Thank you, ma'am. Your time has expired. Thank you.
Councilman Christie.
I don't think I have a question, so let me just make a statement. Your cause is just.
Thank you.
But give flexibility to the rumors of statements. For instance, the county judge's wife has an opinion, and that's allowed. I think your opinion should be allowed also. What I found out, the mayor left the decision to the film festival and did not nix it under a censorship program. But let me end with, your cause is just.
Thank you.
And let me just add to that. Certainly, I don't think you would take the position that the city has an obligation to sponsor each and every event that occurs in the city. And the decision was made. The county chose not to sponsor, and the city, I made a decision not to sponsor with the film included. The festival had the right to continue if they so wanted to, but it is our policy to encourage people to be vaccinated. That is the city's policy. And quite frankly, I thought it was inconsistent to sponsor any event that is inconsistent or contrary to our policies.
And in 49 years, there's never been a film topic in World Fest that has been contrary to public policy.
Well,
I find that impossible to believe.
Well, that was my motivation. I appreciate your position, and I appreciate the stance that you've taken. I don't question you on that. But certainly the position was made, similar to the county, not to sponsor the event with the film included. And that was it. It's not about censorship. Didn't have a vote on it. I didn't have a vote on it. They made a decision. And then according to the Chronicle, assuming the elements that were included, the festival only runs premieres. This is not a premiere. It's not a premiere. That's what was said in the Chronicle, assuming that to be correct. But be that as it may, the decision was made. I certainly respect your position, understand it, but on this we just disagree.
I thank you for your time, and I do encourage people to see the film because we will bring it to Houston.
Thank you.
Okay, and it's Ms. Reese that is not going to be here.